Yo, halo, selamat datang kembali di game Shadow of the Tomb Raider 2018. Langsung saja kita load game. Sebelum kita lanjut perjalanan, gua mau ngambil set quest dulu ya, yang ada di sini nih.
Look around if you wish.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go, only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
Kita selesain set quest dulu, baru ntar ke main story.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten.
She's not a child anymore.
Also good for the wallet. You'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general
You
store.
just don't want her chasing ghosts.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have.
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all. Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this. Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he could take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Dia bercanda ya. Padahal semua bencana ini gara-gara Lara. Dia bilang kecuali kalau kau bisa mengatur cuaca. Padahal dia penyebabnya aja. Kacau.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust than the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure, be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols, they're
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there. Thanks. Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map. Can't quite make the dialect out. I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other... Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Gua kira bakal nyampe gitu, ternyata nggak nyampe.
Hand carved on one side. Broken on the other.
Kok bisa mati tuh, gimana ceritanya itu?
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them to.
Bahkan udah ketancap gitu pun dia masih ngomong sih.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Pakai controller aja lah gua. Keselip terus loh kalau pakai keyboard.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too now that I see you again. The pair of you, like tomboys, out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
Jawaban yang
But
sangat
she
singkat
didn't
ya.
forget her promise.
Kau tahu? Iya, tahu. Gua makin dewasa, dia makin tua katanya.
It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence: the upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the Eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Dan ternyata mereka Maya.
Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Sí, el nivel de mercurio fue un poco...
I thought the pieces looked familiar. It's not until I put them all together that I can see it. It's the Chacana. There. I thought... Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. Watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. The gas is on. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Lara ini saking pinternya sampai kan dia lebih tahu suku mereka ya ketimbang si Abby itu sendiri. Padahal Abby udah kenal banget tempat tinggalnya
Got
dia.
to be a way to swing that pendulum over here. The wall behind
What have
this
you got?
pendulum could be climbed. If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would this place they be forging that would require this kind of heat? The wall behind this
Sorry, I'm
pendulum
not
could
gonna
be
be much help
climbed.
to you there.
Need to reach that pendulum.
Ternyata sama aja jalannya ya.
Gonna be quite the climb. There are statues here, huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sand. These platforms look just like
Have a
those
view that I
bridges.
don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all. Her size. platform should go back up. Here lies... Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Oromir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up, and what had it left? Grandma, kill that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice. Looks like the right way. Looks like a place to cross. My sweet Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. Looks like a place to cross.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of protectors that...
What? Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen.
Yes, you're a guardian from what your shows a grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are her favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decades-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
There's a sarcophagus here. Made it.
A sarcophagus? Like a coffin?
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were made it. ¿Cómo te fue hoy?
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Kwakyaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow. You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do. Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no. Thank you.
Sí, el nivel de mercurio. Menor que la vez pasada. Es una buena noticia.
Claro, tal vez la lluvia está purificando todo.
Por fin. Y hablando de lluvias, ¿qué pasó con nuestro pronóstico?
Side story udah kelar, kita langsung saja ke main story ya. Kita balik lagi ke Paititi. Kalau balik ke Paititi harus pakai baju yang ini, yang gimana ya? Mana sih? Oh, yang ini. Nah, ini aja ada skin ya.
29th of... I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, look around if you wish.
This Spanish...
You honor us.
This is a traditional foot... The new method.
Ay, die tits den chaki ik chupal. Greetings.
Hello. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicuatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green blue.
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the Queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right, don't worry.
How may I help you? Here you go. Very good. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Very good. The gods favor us both. Very good. The gods favor us both. Here you go. Very good. The gods favor us both. Very good. The gods favor us both. Very good. Here you go. Very good. Thank you, Ishiki.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then? I am certain you will find it useful. I'm always ready to trade.
You're here during a busy time, friend.
The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
It's a bit humbling to be here in Paititi. I didn't foresee any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs. The people of the Ant.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas, so gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness, they love to be petted. The gods approve.
Maleti lehabob lehelo.
Uyintan! Uyintan! Uyintan!
Malo. Malo.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. Patoli is said to be can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
Begleid aan ik Pinchuk?
Unuratu.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie.
Do kids storm authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something. The legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches. But I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
As it was for...
Why, ma? Shit.
Kinkat oltite.
Villa Witch!
Come to plunder, outsider? Great warriors have failed the challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards, if you survive.
What are you talking about?
A rite of passage. A test to separate the corn from the stalk. A trial that all cultist warriors must face. Nothing for the likes of you.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Then find the path of battle. See if you and your arrogance can survive it.
This figure must be the nap. Do not leave. This obsidian tipped. This could be interesting. I've left. Looks like gold. There's something on the other side. Meolanta. Shit. This won't be easy. Your scar. Okay, one last leap. Hope this is worth the trouble. The Maya got it.
Obsidian blades, never dull.
I'll need to open the gate.
The gate's open. Now I'll just have to get over there.
Kukulkan. come those who imagine themselves brave and bold. Find a way to climb that, or lower it somehow. There must be a way to stop this machine. The totem's arms are folded in. Yes. Now for the other side. Have to get on that outer walkway.
Terlalu kenceng larinya. Have to get on that outer walkway. I think I might be able to climb this. Maksud gua tuh lompat gelantungan gitu loh. Malah terjun dia, coy. Apa sih Lara nih?
Amaru returned.
Do you know what's missing in this city? Love. It used to drift on the air, like the scent of hibiscus. That scent went away when Unuratu's husband Sairi died. Theirs was an infectious love. Everywhere they went, they were locked in hand. They would shop the markets together on sunny days like today, and I could swear the stalls would brighten just a bit as they passed. I had never seen two people more in love. I hope that once all of this fighting is over, that the scent of hibiscus will return.
You must never go into the wilderness, do you understand? Because if you do, the Nahual will snap you up and eat you in one bite.
Mother, you're scaring me. Good. I need to be scared.
Have you met Paimo, Ishiki? The fool. Thinks the gods punished him. Lazy bastard.
Mabetikten love.
The pilgrimage.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Sairi not fought that day during the famine, and had Sairi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all, because he couldn't protect Sairi.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh? But I saw.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really?
Beautiful. Hi.
Look what I have for you. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful. May the gods smile upon you.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
Ternyata Kukulkan adalah Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
A heavy breath.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? Yeah.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. Still smells of copal. The peak of this mountain.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
A ceremonial. The surging. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, all right. Through there. Having not heard. This seems to. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Great. I guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. The lone... Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place.
Too heavy. Needs more torque. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Okay, now to bring that barrier down. Now, to find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
Nge-glitch gamenya.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Nei, combattivanti! Oh, uccide i vaganti!
Hey, Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
I can't figure out what this means.
Our love was blessed.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away. It's Amna. The Paititian. An Aztec influence. The protect. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Milawich! Chambelil!
This'll be useful.
Gua lagi nyari merchant yang jualan askender, gak ketemu-ketemu dari tadi.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Olat kinig uyong kayara. Puya puyin dana. Kakatan. Kabet akan nagtikwal ilan.
Unuratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured.
White capybara.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animal. Aren't they? Llamas? So gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness. They love to be petted. The gods approve.
Hello. Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Maya and ill-suited. This staff has a Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Villager.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped.
Hello, he's been captured. Each Taka. We leave this. 24th. That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Hoon bats and hoon. Turn mirror. I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. the work. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Nah ini puzzle susah nih.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
Bismillah ya.
I won't last long if I fall in the water. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. Need to create a path to Mirror 2. Need to create a path to Mirror 2. This must be Mirror 4. I can get to the altar now. Shark was a... can get to the altar now. Now to find a way out of here. Unuratu must be worried. About Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. There was a corridor near Mirror 4. The divine con... Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ngapain gua balik ke sono? Kan udah selesai.
Now I
Hello. Are you one of the outcome?
Maletile jabón.
Rimac, I think we have a visitor.
Nah, ini dia yang dicari.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it. Thank you. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Sokin waletech, kabel, solon. Tekako, utsoka, mishpikin.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Patoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Listen for the sound of drums.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. How can these shapes be? I have to tell her he's been captured.
Oh, gosh!
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki. Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Oke lah, mungkin cukup sekian live streaming kali ini. Terima kasih udah nemenin. Sampai jumpa di live gua berikutnya. Goodbye, dadah.